We focus on four key things, so maneuverability, visibility, predictability, and communication with those around you. So this really helps people cycle in ways that are kind of strong and predictable, and it allows all of the road users to share the road in really safe ways.
In today's Thunder Bay, physical literacy is important to our youth. With sponsorship from the City of Thunder Bay and the Ministry of Transportation, Eco Superior, alongside many local partners, developed and delivered bike rodeos to several elementary schools around town.
Physical literacy is when children learn the skills that are necessary for them to be physically active their entire lives. So it's things like running, jumping, cycling is one of those physical literacy skills.
This is Mr. Jan's class, and they just had a bike rodeo. Was that really fun? Yeah! Bike rodeos have been running in Thunder Bay and across Canada for decades. And one of the problems that had been occurring was that there weren't enough staff to teach them, and so that really limited how many we can do. So this year what we did was we wrote a curriculum in partnership with Cycling Canada for a course to train instructors to teach bike rodeos only. So prior to this, instructors had to become certified to teach everything up to advanced adult courses, and we were really able to cut down on the training hours. And so we've designed this curriculum, and it piloted here, and it's going to roll out nationally.
The bike rodeo history is very interesting. We applied for funding through Trillium about 6 years ago, and we were approved for funding to start training instructors. And so from that instructor training, we worked with, we put on a bike rodeo, more of a public bike rodeo in the community. We wanted to train children at the earliest age possible.
This year we had 381 kids participate, which is massive. So that's double our numbers from last year. Last year we had 192, and even last year was doubled the year before. So in 3 years we've seen our numbers quadruple, which is very exciting. So the number of kids who are getting trained in all of these components of cycling safety and then can cycle safely through the summer and with their families is massively increased.
Because of strong community partnerships, help from the Ontario government, and the Healthy Kids Community Challenge, Eco Superior was able to deliver 10 bike rodeos to some schools for the very first time.
We decided to work with schools and bring the bike rodeo to the school, so that parents wouldn't have to give up a weekend in the beautiful Thunder Bay summers, where weekends are a premium.
And I'm super excited that these children will have the amazing opportunity to take a cycling course in one of our fantastic schools in Thunder Bay. So thank you very much.
Students would be able to have an opportunity to learn where learning happens best in school. You know, they're really good with, it's like you know, schools are awesome with routine, and they're really good, amazing organizers. And so we wanted to capitalize on their expertise, and as well as our own expertise. And our expertise is in really delivering the information around safe cycling.
But we see huge developments in kids. So for instance, 3 kids this morning started out wobbly on their balance, and by the end of the rodeo, they were riding, they rode into here with all of the other kids. They looked awesome.
We know that it's good for us to bike for our heart and our bodies, but the mental health benefits of any kind of exercise are so important. Just to breathe fresh air, to feel the sun on your face, and just to get the brain working. And when we talk about mental health, it's getting oxygen to the brain. We all hear this, it's clearing your mind, and it's literally what biking does, is it's literally clearing your brain.
It's hugely important. So they come out of this with the skills they need to stay safe.
You have to do the hand signals, and then you have to look back, like when you're looking for a car.
We're also fortunate to have some parent volunteers here today, as well as the kids go home and help their families ride on the road. Sometimes they go home and teach their parents things, so it's really important in keeping all of our family members safe on the road.
For Go on Shaw TV, this is Akil Brayshaw.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you.